In this video, we're going to go through another Amazon product that I have researched, and I'm going to go through what I think is good about it, what I think is bad, and whether or not it's a good product. And I'm going to break this product down so you can see what is a good product and what is a bad Amazon product. This product makes on average about one of them makes about 20,000 a month, and I'm going to show you right now. So let's just bring up my computer. So the product is hangers. Now, hangers are pretty universal. They're in America, they're in England, and for this video, I'm going to do it in the UK, but you know what? I'll have it running in the US simultaneously as well, just so we can compare what the US and the UK is against each other, really. Okay, so we've got hangers in the US, hangers in the UK. Lovely. Now, the app I'm going to be using is called AMZ Scout, and if you would like AMZ Scout, if you like the look of it, it's the first link in the description. You can get the app, you can get the Chrome extension, and I'm going to go through all of what this means, because this is just so many numbers right now. You're probably thinking, flippin' heck, just hide this. But it's fine. I'm going to go through this for you, and I'm going to actually explain to you why this product is either good or bad. So let's bring up the numbers for both the .com and the .co.uk. All right, let's have a look. Flippin' heck, that guy is making 126,000. I think I've got the title of this video. Okay, we ready for this? Right, so we've got a few things here. We've got the results, the number of things that have shown up. We've got the average monthly sales, the average sales rank, the average price, average reviews, average net margin, and potential score. We're going to forget about potential score for the moment. And here we've got the same thing, okay? Average net margin. So the numbers here are actually slightly better. Average monthly sales are brilliant. Average sales rank is slightly high. But let's go through all of this and what it means, okay? Because what does any of this actually mean? Is this a good product? Is this a bad product? What is going on here? So firstly, let's go through some basic criteria that we have to look for without even looking at this app, okay? And that is the product heavy and bulky? No, it's not really. Unless you're going to be shipping like a pack of 50 or something, in which case, yes, it would probably end up getting quite heavy and quite bulky if you went for like some wooden hangers. But at the moment, hangers are not so heavy, not so bulky, so that's okay. Is the item complicated? Is it confusing? Does it have moving parts? No, hangers is pretty much just a hanger. You put clothes on it and you put it on the rail, right? That's it. It's just a hanger. So that's a big tick. Another factor is, what is the selling price? Sounds like I'm by a beach. I'm not. Swans, seagulls, not swans, seagulls everywhere. But anyway, back to the topic. What's the prices like? So here we can see £21 or 22, £12, £14, £21, £20, 13. So there are a few discrepancies of £4, £7, £4. I think I just said that one already. £5. So you can see there's a few discrepancies, but you could probably sell this item for about £15 to £20. In the US, we've got $21, $18, $20, $20, $23, $20, $18. Wow, this is amazing. This is much better in the US. 20, 25, 22. This is brilliant because we like to stick between anything over £15 or $15, okay? So at the moment, price is a big tick. Weight and size is a big tick. Complicated moving parts product, big tick because it isn't. And let's have a look at some other factors. So another two important factors is the competition. What's the competition like and what's the demand like? So let's have a look. The demand, we can see in the UK, the average sales rank is 10,429. So this is 582, 150, 255, 158. This looks banging. I'm just gonna get some water because my throat is dry. This looks really, really good. So the rank, the BSR, which is the bestseller rank, will tell you, it's not an exact science, remember that, but it will tell you how much demand a product could have, okay? So what this might end up telling you is there are a lot of low ranks, which means high, because number one is the highest rank. So if you have a rank of 150, that's pretty good. If you have a few products with a rank of around 0 to 500, that's really, really good. It shows there's a lot of demand, right? If all the ranks are about 2,000, 3,000, whatever, then it's probably not going to be very in demand, right? So we can see here 582, 150, 158, 501, 845, 350, 726. there's quite a lot of in-demand products, and look at the number of reviews. This one has 5, and it's not number 726. Okay, so we're gonna go through the reviews in a minute. So let's have a look at the US one. Okay, the US one, 243, 127, 192, 402, 218. Yes, there are a few high ones, 338, 256,000, 338,000. Those are bringing this average to 28,000. But if we have a look at some of them, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Okay, well, I can see 5 under 1,000, which is pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Now, if we look at the reviews will tell you to avoid it, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. So that's one way of seeing how much demand there is. There's obviously tons and tons of ways to see how much demand there is, and in our course, and we tell our students to go through all these different ways to see how much demand there is with the product, because we want you to get a product from China to Amazon, start selling it, and for it to be almost risk-free. We can't obviously guarantee complete risk-free because that would be stupid, but we want it to be almost risk-free. So this is one of the factors. Checking the BSL, that's one of the factors to see how much demand there is for a product. There are still so many other ways to see how much demand there is for a product. You can literally pinpoint whether or not the product is going to be successful. So that's one way. Now let's have a look at one way. Remember, I'm just telling you one way, but now let's have a look at one way to see what the competition is like. Because we've checked the demand, we now need to check the competition, right? And maybe everything's amazing, but we can't actually compete. So let's go back to the UK. This is the UK. Again, just to differentiate, if you're getting confused at all, you'll see these are dollars, and they're dollars here, and here they're all in pounds. So I'm back in the UK. I'm getting to the UK and the US very quickly here. Quick flights. But that was a pathetic joke, Shimmy. Anyway, back to the UK, and we now want to look at how many reviews a product has, because that can tell you about the competition. Now, there's a few different aspects of the competition. I'm gonna just tell you 2 of them quickly. One of them is to see how good the other listings are, right? How good the pictures and description and how good of a listing it actually is. And another way is to see the reviews. Now, there are probably 5, well, they're not probably, there are tons of more ways. Again, I'm not going into a YouTube video. All of that will be in our course. If you have any questions, by the way, about our course, just send me a message, leave a comment down below, and I will get back to you pretty much ASAP. I'm on it quite well. I'm in front of my computer pretty much all day, so I see messages come in. Unless I'm traveling, then I'm just on my phone. Phones are amazing nowadays. Off topic, completely off topic, Shimmy. Don't look at messages, don't look at messages. Okay. Number of reviews, so you can see 281, 166, 187. So what does this mean? So we like to go for a product that has anything under 250 reviews. So if most of the first page of listings have under 250 reviews, the competition is not so crazy because we could compete with someone who has 250 reviews. However, if we jump to the US, right, we can have a look and we can see 4,500, 2,500, 2,000, 2,000. That's really hard to compete with. Competing with someone that has 4,500 reviews with an average rating of 4.5, and these have an average rating of 4.7, is really hard, right? So that would be like, whoa, a big no-no here. We can't do this, right? It's just really hard. And if we open up the product, we can actually see the pictures here, right? How good the actual listing is, because I spoke to you about that as well. This listing is really nice. I mean, you can't really see what it is because the black is too black. But whatever, that doesn't matter. But I'm saying it's a great listing. So we know it's got tons of reviews. It's got a long title. It's got big bullets. It's got they know what they're doing. Okay, they know what they're doing. So based on those 2 things, okay, now again, there's tons of things, but based on those 2 things, the huge amount of reviews and the fact the products are very well done, we would avoid this. Okay, we would avoid this because it's just too competitive. But that's in the US. If we jump back to the UK, we can see there's actually, okay, there's one here that has 1,200, but this one has 60, this one has 81, 156, 187. This is brilliant. The rank is brilliant. The average monthly sales is brilliant. The price is okay if you can sell it for about £20. And okay, you could look at the potential score and you could look at all these things, but I'm not going to bore you with that at the moment.